But yeah, he said that game, and I'm just like, what?
I forgot about
that. Is that a game?
That game is...
Never heard of it.
It's a terrible
It's terrible?
game. It's really bad.
Well, I mean, other than the fact that no one probably plays it, that's probably why it's not here at Juice of the North, if I had to guess.
They had a bunch of, like, it was, like, Marvel characters, so, like, the X-Men and all that other stuff, like, the Fantastic Four and everything, but then they had, like, these made-up characters, like Johnny Orm or something like that, who was just, like, a lightning guy. It was, like, it was bad.
Basically rated.
It was bad, yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna get right
tattoos.
into it. So, I know of Mario players and I know of a Sonic player. I know of Wild and I know of Alice. It's about my extent of knowledge of these characters. Well, I said, not even talking about turn. I wonder how much these guys are going to like show us. Looking like oh, okay.
Good.
I thought it was a spike, just not.
It was pretty high up.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, but you shouldn't have even been able to jump out of that though.
Overall, I can see this matchup going towards Mario because Mario has a fantastic crouch cancel and
fireballs.
Yeah, fireballs. And
fireballs are really good still.
A lot of Sonic's like spin stuff was like really disjointed.
Yeah, I know that much from playing against Wild. You know, double, but trying to drill that into my head. But hey, just throw the hitbox, you'll beat him. So he's gonna get the typical chain grabs. Oh, he dies though. Okay, that's unfortunate. So I'm trying to read this tag. Down? Okay, alright, that's stupid. Didn't know. I'll be honest, the first thing that came to mind was like, second floor. I'm too pure for this world, damn it.
Apparently.
Alright.
That's great.
Something.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Okay, it's an interesting predicament.
It's just like I'm too lazy. I'm Sonic, but approach me.
You're gonna come to me. Yeah. Never mind that I can run at the speed of light or whatever.
I'm actually the fastest character in the game.
I'm just going to sit here and wait for you, like jack of all trades, to come to me. But yeah. That was gutsy. Oh, he could have fared again. So it seems like struggling a little bit to get a kill here. Okay, charge up smash? Not quite though.
Thank you, Green Hill.
Yeah, really.
Punishing that Randy forward smash with a grab and I think up air follow up.
Yeah, he was in that moment of like, oh damn it, what do? I'm charging this attack. Do I let it go early to see like he won't respond? But then he do what I do all the time with them. Just like, I'm just gonna hold out, see if they want to do it.
Check my watch.
See if it happens. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, not the end of the world. So did you know that Sonic's like jab 1-2 does like ridiculous shield pressure, like shield damage?
No,
it's ridiculous.
It's because he has knuckle gloves. It doesn't show it, but he has knuckle gloves on.
How are you gonna tell me that Donkey Kong doesn't have better jab 1-2 and he's a giant gorilla hitting you with a giant
boxing gloves?
Well, that makes it worse. Yeah, right. It's a cushion. But all the same, like, you should just, like, shatter your shield with a jab. It's like a 700-pound gorilla just hitting your shield. Nah, not quite gonna.
Disable's doing pretty good with these little, like, he's not sweet spotting at all, but he's doing pretty good little mix-ups, like, with these wall jumps.
Yeah, he's going different heights off of the FB, too. Yeah. He's timing it pretty well there.
Don't your rep. Sonic has an amazing grab game, but his actual grab is pathetic.
Yeah. I hear he has... I've been told he has the worst grab range in the game, but I'd be interested to see how that compares to like Ash and Pikachu.
Or like Ganon.
I think even Ganon has better grabs than all three of those characters. I've heard Shay try to argue like that he doesn't, but
but that's Shay though.
He just doesn't understand how bad these characters' like stubby little arms are.
Yeah.
Well, Sonic has decent arms, but like Pikachu and Ness, or children and a little mouse. Like, Pikachu's got that like T-Rex effect going on. So
nice little follow-ups, down throw.
Pretty sure one down throw fair will work here. Yep. It's free. Yeah. Why not do it?
Yeah. Game. The winner is Mario.
Shoutouts to Jack getting us not only water, but water with ice.
That was top. Thank you very much. Alright, so I'm Sonic. Where am I going to take Mario? Thinking maybe a Dreamland would be good.
Oh yeah, I was
room to run around. Maybe FD. I don't know if he feels like he combos better than Mario. But generally, when you go to FD, I feel like
ban. Yeah. That was a good ban.
weren't giving it away here, but you know, maybe. So we'll see if he outscored it. Okay, yeah. So I wanted to talk about this, but I was afraid he wouldn't go here, so it'd be irrelevant. So when you go to FD, I feel like part of the element is obviously there's no platforms, it's a big stage. But if your combo game, I feel like has to be better.
Yeah.
On FD, or it's like it has to be impossible for you to beat combo on it. Otherwise, you know, it's like a double-edged sword when you go there.
One thing I haven't seen Disabled do at all is down throw, and that'd be a decent thing to do here because it's just like a pretty good tech chasing option.
Yep. You turn to it a lot.
Yeah.
You can also do up throw, depending on his on their DI.
Yeah.
Mario with the magnet hands. See how low he was?
Mario has an insane ledge grab box.
Yeah, just magnet hands.
Like going on debug mode, and you just like pull your hair out. Like why? Why do you have this?
Why didn't you fix this? There's a good gift though. You did a great job going deep for that.
Just a little tip for new Sonics. When you're in that situation that Disabled was in, you want to do an up air, like not to hit your opponent if he's on the ledge, but to make your character's like box go up, because you see with the up air he like flips up.
Right.
So that's just a little like
it's harder to hit him. Is what you're saying?
Huh?
So like it's hard.
No,
to
you
hit
kind
him.
of give yourself a little tiny minuscule boost.
Oh, okay.
Instead of just regularly up being.
Is it like in Melee? I don't know. I still don't know if it's true, but I remember they used to think like where if you do like a multi-hit move in the air, it'd give you more momentum forward. I know. I thought I heard. I remember that. I remember that being a thing for a while. I don't know if they. I assume they must have just bugged it. When people recover, that you never see that. People don't just do double jump up there.
Yeah.
So yes, I don't know. I mean, I'm just fooling. But yeah, I see Wild do that a lot. He's a Sonic player from Illinois. He's pretty good. Back here, not gonna quite kill. He's gonna.
Back here?
Yeah, he should have dropped something back here.
Yeah.
And he's dead. See, in that situation, he was dead. He should have tried to dare to take Mario with him.
Yeah.
Because there's a spike.
Just like kind of, you know.
I mean, that was
we're
his
both
best
gonna
chance
die.
because now he's gonna take percent if he can't finish the stock point.
And if Solchino was smart, he'd like try and like back off and just tack on damage with fireballs. But
Yeah, but he got off stage though pretty quick, so a little rough. Coming back against Sonic is not the easiest thing to do.
no,
It's rather difficult, honestly.
his speed and up B lets him cover a lot of ground off
Yep.
stage.
His back here is pretty strong. Just hit you off with that. Alright, so this Soul is
Dash tech, solid. Sheet combos.
Soul still ahead. Disabled attempts to come back though. He didn't get there that time though.
Cape did damage through shield. I think it was the only move that did
Is it
damage
not still?
on shield. It doesn't do that anymore.
Oh man, I thought it
It still turns you around, but it doesn't do damage.
Okay, that's what it is. Alright. I thought he was dead. So something I just learned recently about Sonic 2, if you keep making him have to up B, he loses height on it.
Really?
But it makes sense from like he might have had to even go there too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he loses height on it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So it decays?
Yeah, so it's like what's an example? Snake Cipher?
Yeah.
Probably Game & Watch maybe? I don't know if Game & Watch knows if this decays or not. But yeah, Disabled having a little trouble finishing this. A little slow with his double jump up air.
Yeah, there he might have had to do up B and then rising up air to kind of, because he's going to get sent a lot farther now with this high percentage. But
Mario is at that very weird weight where it's like he should be a fast faller, at least a little bit, or at least normal. But he also, I feel like he has an element of floatiness to him.
Yeah,
Oh, he
stage
wasn't ready for
spike.
that attack. Good call.
was
Good
good
read
games.
by Uchiha.
The winner is
2-0
Mario
Soul.
back, you're